A final blessing and goodbye given today for the iconic Hispanic Elvis. He captivated and entertained so many over the years and gathered a crowd one last time at his funeral services. The night team's John Paul Barajos spoke to those who went to pay their final respects.
Hispanic Elvis, a staple of San Antonio, a fixture at Market Square, and simply a fan favorite. For over 2 decades, he captivated thousands of people with his impersonations of the king of rock and roll, while decked out in his handmade Elvis garb and guitar.
When I saw the people, all the crowds that he had, and like, man, bro, you know a lot of people, and a lot of people are behind you. They love you, so. It made me very proud.
Hispanic Elvis's brother, George Cisneros, explained his beloved brother was hospitalized in January, battled an esophagus infection and COVID, then passed away on March 30th at the age of 76.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
At today's funeral service, numerous memories of seeing Hispanic Elvis in his element were shared.
I saw him out there and he said, "Hey, what's the matter with you? You look older than I do." Like, what? Really, bro?
He used to always be dressed sharp. That's one thing I remember about him.
But reminders of his passing are still everywhere.
Walking around, seeing everybody during Fiesta was just really hard to see that he was not there in his spot where he normally was, with his music and his guitar dancing.
Although there was laughs and smiles throughout the crowd, Hispanic Elvis's family is still grieving and needs time. Cisneros saying his brother asked to have his ashes spread around San Antonio.
I'm going to keep him for a year and then give him back to San Antonio. I miss you. That's one of the things I told him.
Keep his memory alive. Keep his legacy alive. Tell the little ones about Hispanic Elvis and what he meant to you.
And one of the ways to continue Hispanic Elvis's legacy is by telling all those stories and memories that you have of him. Others are by visiting murals like this one that was put up in September that depicts Hispanic Elvis on his bike in his Elvis garb with his guitar, as so many of us saw him riding around these San Antonio streets. Now, for his real name, it is known by many, but his family says he is a private person and prefer to go by just JJ or just by Hispanic Elvis. So we'll honor this legend's wishes. John Paul Barajas, KSAT 12 News.